Sweet, thank you. Let's actually bring you guys back here. Okay, where? One second. Oops. What's up, you guys? As you guys are jumping on. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, you guys might not have been able to hear me. As you guys are jumping on, I'm gonna take this to the trash. Hold on. Woo, I'm excited for today's workout. Let's get rid of all of our candy wrappers and everything that we have to hide from our kids. Good morning, good morning. Also, the surprise goodie bags were announced. Some of you guys are getting 2 of them, which if you're getting 2 of them, I promise they're going to be twice as good. I'm actually really excited to pack them. I'm really excited. I've never got to have this much fun. So good morning, everybody. Good morning. We're going to do a fun workout. If you guys have never joined one of our workouts, what we're doing is a full body burner. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be a good full body workout. And they're nice and quick and effective. That's the one thing cool about them is most of the people that I coach, we have kids. Lots of us have kids. So sometimes squeezing in a workout isn't something we plan hours for. We plan like 20 minutes for. So let's do this. Let's start warming up. Today, what we're going to do, we're going to be doing an EMOM, and it's actually only going to be 12 minutes. It's going to be a 12-minute EMOM. It is going to be good. It's going to be tough. It's going to be high intensity. Anytime people ask us all the time, what should I do? What's better for losing body fat and toning up? Is it to do lots of heavy weight, or is it to do less reps but heavier weight, or heavy weight and more less weight and more reps, or do this? And you guys, the best thing to do is high intensity with weights, with medium, but you guys got to add in the intensity. Don't just solely lift weights. And because I know you guys know what I'm talking about. We've all been to the gym, and you see those people that love coming in. They never really get their heart rate elevated, but they spend 2 hours like doing their bro sesh, good old bicep curls, good old tricep kickbacks, good old squats, arms, bench press. And it's like, they never really tried that hard on any of it. They really just talked and got their selfies and stuff. That's not how you're going to do it. You got to add in some high intensity there too. So that's one thing I want you guys to make sure we're doing. So that's what we're going to do today. But maxing out is important too. Watching from work, Olivia. Yeah. Well, I hope you and Olivia is a dental hygienist. I hope you're watching and cleaning someone's teeth at the same time, because that would make me really happy. So what we're going to do today and what we're going to stretch for is going to be, don't leave. If you guys see some of these movements, don't leave. I know they're going to seem advanced, but that's okay. We will scale it to everybody's ability level. The first movement is going to be jump overs. And I know this is going to seem crazy, and you're going to think right now, like, I'm going to fall on my face. You won't. We're going to scale it. I promise. It's just teaching you guys to be explosive and leaving with both feet off the ground and landing with both feet. That's all it's doing. So box step ups, like a lot of times people scale them and they do step ups versus jumping. So if you guys want to try this is the advanced movement. So if you guys can't do this, that's okay. But gym in the weight area, the people who are getting the best results. Chris, yeah. But it doesn't. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to do jump overs. You guys, you have to You have to use your mind and your body at the same time. You have to use your mind too. Don't forget about thinking. So we got to come back. I don't want you guys to think about being explosive. Both feet off, both feet over. And we're going to try to jump over the bench. If we can't do the bench, that's okay. But that's what I want you guys to try to. I don't want you to touch the bench either. It's not like, let's touch it and do this. That's not what we're doing. We're doing full jump overs. So you're going to face the bench. You're going to come back, and it's like you're jumping because you're jumping. So that's jump over. Valerie, I should have done this on a Zoom day when we can actually see bloopers from you guys. But say we can't do quite a bench, and you're like, there's no way I can do a bench. There's no way, and that's okay. That's okay. And if you guys think it's the height, you guys can get something flat and small. We have 50-year-olds, 60-year-olds, 70-year-olds, 80-year-olds that join us on these workouts. So say you're not going to do that. That's okay. You guys can even use something like this where you have to leave the ground with both feet. You got to do the same stuff. Jump, land, turn around, jump, land. So that's going to be the easiest scale. If you guys want, you guys can even stack a couple plates up. We can do dumbbells. You guys can do, I don't really care what you guys jump over, to be honest. You guys can jump over a box. Just make sure you're not going to get hurt. You guys can set a box right here, jump over it. Just make sure you're going to clear whatever you're going to jump on these. Mama got oh my gosh. Okay, so that's the first thing. We're going to be jumping and landing with both feet. So if you guys have to jump over something small like a dumbbell, that's okay. That is okay. You'll still get the same stimulus, but do whatever is the harder version for yourself. What's up, Tamara? The next thing, so we're doing 5 of those. We're doing 3 cleans. We're doing 3 cleans. And what the cleans are going to be, so if you guys are using dumbbell cleans, here's what these are going to look like. So clean is a power clean. So you don't have to do the full squat with these. You guys, we're going to grab them from the ground. Up, stand up. I'm going to use a barbell. So you guys can use dumbbells for sure. You guys can absolutely use dumbbells. You're going to come off the ground, come up, be explosive, stand up. But make sure you guys are opening those hips. Open the hips, pull, and that's when you guys are explosive. What, you joining?
No, I'm going to make bacon.
Sounds good. If you guys were using a barbell, which I know a lot of you guys are getting really good at barbell cleans, gonna up my mega. Yes, Valerie. Whew, let's do this. Okay. So let's put some weights on here. So I'm probably going to do 85. I want you guys to get something it's like 50 to 60%. We're not, for the 3 of these, you don't want to get something too heavy, but you want to get something that's going to be tough because it's only 3. And if, say we're on round 2 and you realize, okay, I went way too heavy, you guys can change the weight. That's okay. We're not locked into whatever we did. It is just cleans, Patrice. Oh, wait, what do you mean is what just cleans? Hold on. I'm lost, Patrice. It's not just cleans. We're doing the jumps first and then cleans and then the third thing. So the cleans, you guys, for these, if you're using a barbell, you start with the barbell on your shin. The barbell starts on your shins. You're going to come down. Your hands are just the like pulleys. They're not going to be bent. They're not going to go out because they're just going to hang down from your body. You're going to put them on the barbell. Hook grip it. Our shoulders are pulled back. Our spine is neutral. So when we're going for this clean, it's not a squat clean, it's just a power clean. It's like slow down here. As soon as you get above the knee, it's when your power happens. And back in. So slow, fast. Get those elbows up under there, really nice and fast. But make sure that whole time those shoulders are pulled back and that spine is neutral. Never, ever, 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 when we're doing cleans or lifting anything off that ground, never do you want to be in a position like this where your shoulders are pulled. Never, ever. This is how you're going to get hurt. You're going to pull something. You're going to injure yourself. So it's better to drop weight, pull those shoulders back, and think about pushing your chest out. That's a great cue if you can't figure out if you're doing it, think about like pushing your chest out. Because then if you're doing this, it's like, oh, wait. Okay. So now push that chest out, neutral spine, so I'm not looking up. So when you're starting a deadlift or a clean or anything, you're never like this. You see this all the time, you guys, and this is wrong. So you see people like this all the time. This is wrong. You want that spine neutral. The spine's neutral. And your head moves with your body. Don't be the crazy head person. Okay. For bench, we're not benching. Oh, for bench, I'll go over it, Trace. Hold on. And then the third movement. Oh, so it's 5 bench jump overs to clear the bench. Are you guys losing me? Can you guys see me? It says the part where I lost everybody. The workout, is it just cleans? I hope you guys can see me. If I'm going in and out, I'm sorry. But we're doing 5 bench jump overs, 3 cleans, power cleans. 1, this last step's going to be kind of hard. It's going to be challenging, and it's going to test our core. It's going to be hard, you guys. And there's a couple different ways we can do this one. So it's going to be 10 seconds of doing this. Bench. Oh, that's funny, Olivia. Okay. So it's 10 seconds, you guys. This is going to be a hard movement. But what we're doing is we're going, and it hurts fast. This is you don't realize how weak your core is until you have to do something like this. But you're going to lift your weight up, and just my hands are holding my weight. Your core is what's doing the work. Yes, your hands are down, your arms are holding your body, but your core is as tight as can be right now. And you'll know as soon as you lift up off the bench. So we're on the bench. Woo! And the reason your core has to work is because if you're too far back, you're going to fall back. Too far forward, you're going to fall forward. You have to have your control of your core to balance yourself. You have to have control of your core to balance yourself, you guys, and that's just how that is. If you guys can't do these, which a lot of people probably cannot do this for 10 seconds, your short arms. We're going to stretch. We're going to stretch today, Valerie. But if you guys cannot do this one, that's okay. You guys can absolutely do these as well. Cooper, move. You guys can absolutely do these. Where we're sitting on the ground. We sit on the ground and we lift our feet. So we're here and we're coming over. You guys can do that. I want you guys to say square it up though, and you're going to lift your feet and lift over. And you're just going to do those for 10 seconds if you guys can't do the hold for 10 seconds. Fearless Designs. Who's this? I have short legs. Those jumps will get me. All of this is going to be hard, you guys. But it's 5, 3, 1, and we're starting on the minute. It's going to be hard. It's 12 minutes. It's going to be hard. So just know we're going to warm up right now, and we're going to pick weights. Oh, it's Leslie Daltz. Man, look at you with your fancy name over there. But it's going to be tricky. So we're going to, you love bench jump overs? Awesome, Patrice. I know you're like a springy little person. I feel like seeing you and your daughter's dances are like the best. Okay, so let's do these. Let's warm up. Let's warm up. So you guys, let's get some. So today, since we're doing cleans, we're doing jump overs. We are going to, Cooper, come through here. I need to make room so I can stretch. Okay, so we're going to get our legs nice and stretched. So bring one leg out. And try to drive this knee over the toe. You're going to feel it opening all through here. Drive your hips to the ground. Let me come up there so I can actually see what you guys are saying. What's up, Constance? See you guys later. Bye, Patrice. Bye, girl. Okay, you guys try to drive your hips to the floor now. More. Try to drive your pelvis to the floor. Man, my hips are always so tight. So tight. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let's do the other side. Okay, first try to drive your knee over the toe, you guys. Knee over the toe. Are any of you guys nervous about your surprise packs coming? I'm definitely letting Cope help me pack them. So in case you guys get a Dave & Buster's ball, I'm sorry, but I'm definitely letting Cope help me pack them. I might even let Zach help us. I can't wait. We're going to have no more clutter in my house. We're sending all this stuff to you guys. Everybody's going to be like, I didn't even get a First Form shirt or a Tier 1. I got an Old Navy shirt. We're just going to empty our closet. You're helping grow a low-carb tortilla. Olivia, you might end up with some sports bras that I don't need anymore. That's so funny. Month-old heart. You guys are way too trustworthy. Okay, drive your hips. Drive your pelvis to the ground now. You missed that, Marianne. It's in the Facebook group. Hips to the ground. Try to drive your hips to the ground more. Breathe. If you guys are tight, you're gonna know it. If you guys are tight here, if you're your hip flexors, any of that tight, you're gonna know it. You're gonna get the Tasmanian devil. I can't wait. It's gonna be way too much fun. Oh my gosh. The picture is okay, come back. We forgot to do this on the other side. Come back, straighten your leg, and touch your toe. And you guys, if you guys didn't see, Colton made the all-star team. I was so excited last night when we didn't get the call till 9:30. And the coach started it out with, it's unfortunately not his decision to make. And I'm like, oh my gosh, Colton didn't make the team. I was like, this is definitely where this is going right now. But then I don't know how he changed it around, but he made the team, thank God. Because if you guys haven't seen 10-year-old travel ball or 11-year-old these kids, it's intense. It is intense. Some of these kids are so good. So I didn't know how it was in Ohio. And I'm like, man, I hope he does well. Okay, come to the bottom now. And we're going to stretch right here. Come to the bottom of your squat. I want you guys to be on your heels. When we're doing this, we could be on our heels. I don't want you guys to fall forward or anything. Hold on. My box envelope will get flagged for... Hold on, let's see what's happening right now. This is great. I had no idea that these workouts were accommodation. Vicky, that's so funny. Are you working out with us, Vicky? Or are you just on here hanging out? Woo! It's actually funny because our Facebook group, I'm pretty sure the Facebook group, you have to pick categories when you set it up. And ours is entertainment and comedy. It's not, I don't think it's fitness at all. Okay, you guys, now we're going to bounce a couple times at the bottom. We're going to bounce, 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 bounce. keeping your heels planted. So come out slowly, keeping those heels planted. Gotta use your quads. Just chilling. You might as well close your office door and just join us, Vicky. You can do all this at your office. Man. Okay. Wells Fargo. Let's do this. Hold on. Let me find the cleans. Okay, now let's get some pull. So what I want you guys to do with your arms, we're going to use something light, and I want you guys to just get high pulls right now. So we're going to just get, so from the bottom, we're going to get a couple high pulls. So if you guys are using dumbbells, that's fine. If you guys are using barbells, that's fine. Have no weight on it. We're going to come up, and we're going to do a high pull. So from here, you're going to come up, straighten your legs, power. You're going to come onto your toes, and this is when you high pull, keeping this barbell close to your body. So these are called just barbell high pulls. It's teaching you guys to be explosive, because this is the part a lot of people forget, and that's why people can't get much weight up. You have to get that step. Come to your toes, hinge, all of that. So we're going to get like 10 of these. And if you guys are using dumbbells, it's going to look like this. You're just going to pull as high as you can. Woo! I'm going to use my barbell. And that barbell should not be swinging out. It should be staying close to your body. Whatever you're using is staying close to your body. A few more. Okay, guys, now I want you guys to work on fast elbows. So this time, what we're going to work on is when we get high, this is when we fast elbows drop. Your elbows have to be super, 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 super fast. You cannot have slow elbows and expect to get your weight, the weight up and keep it up. So what I want you guys to work on now, if you're using dumbbells, come up, fast elbows. So if you're using a barbell, fast elbows, stand up, back together. And this is why it's actually really important, you guys. This is why it's really important to have a barbell that spins. You know how the things spin? This is why. You can't do any Olympic lifts if they don't spin. Jump over your desk, Vicky. Olivia, you could jump over your person. You're cleaning their teeth. The funniest thing I've ever seen I don't think I've ever laughed this hard, is watching that show. What is that show where those four guys, they have to do those joke things? What's the show, Christiana?
What is it?
Oh, Impractical Jokers.
Yeah.
Impractical Jokers. And they were in a dentist's office. And the guy, I don't know why I found it so funny. It was so freaking funny to me, but the girl was in the hygiene, like the dental hygiene chair or whatever you guys want to call it. And he kept taking her way up and he took her back down. Like, it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. And I feel like I saw it again and I was like, why did I think that was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life? And she had no idea it was a joke, but it is hilarious. I did find. Okay. Okay, let's do this. So I want you guys to work on fast elbows. So really fast elbows. Try to get like 5 to 10 of those reps. Coming from the bottom. Come up. Fast elbows. Stand up. Feet back together. So from the front, if it's the part from the ground to your knees that is making your back slouch or something, do it from the hang position. I'm okay with you guys doing hang power cleans. I am okay with that. A hang power clean is going to be from right above the knee. Your shoulders are in front of the bar. It just cuts out this movement from here to here. That's the move. This is when everybody wants to arch their back from here to here. People don't know what to do with their back. So if you guys are more comfortable doing these and you're brand new to lifting and you're not really sure what we're doing yet, do these from the hang. From the hang, we're going to come to the high knee, right above the knee. Our shoulders are in front of the bar. My spine is neutral. And what we're doing, pull fast elbows. That's it. That's the full movement. Back down. Back down. And that's with an empty barbell. So you guys can absolutely do that. Ow. Okay, so, and then the last thing is 10-second hold. So now let's work on these holds. I want you guys to actually work on these holds, you guys, because they're harder than you think. The balancing is the hardest part. So work on these holds, and I want you guys to see if you guys can keep your off of the bench. So if you guys are using a bench today, let's do it. Come on, let's all get one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna lift, and you have to be, body awareness is gonna be big for this. And if you can't do this, that's okay. I'll show you the scaling thing again, but we're gonna lift and we're gonna hold our body off the thing. Your core is doing all the work here. Yes, your arms are doing it, but your core, you're gonna feel it big time. Oh, you're welcome, Vicky. So these are the last movement. It's 10 seconds of holding this. You're gonna just hold it. Your body's off the thing. If you guys cannot do this, that's okay. You guys can do the thing where you have a dumbbell in front of you, and all we're doing is we're tightening our core. We're lifting both feet at the same time, and they're coming over the dumbbell. Over your feet are lifting at the same time. And you're gonna do that for 10 seconds. Okay, any questions about this whatsoever? Because if not, I want you guys to start putting weight on for your guys' cleans. The clean should be like 50, 60%. So is there any questions? If not, let's start building up that weight. Okay, let's do it. Let's start building up. I'm just going to use, I think, that weight. What are you guys looking for? Oh. We are meal prepping after this live. So if you guys haven't meal prepped last week, we were meal prepping it today. Okay, you guys. So let's get some cleans with the weight we're going to use. It should be fairly hard, but not too hard. And hook grip. Ooh, this is going to be tough, you guys. This is going to be fun. It's going to be tough. That's good. And the first thing we're doing, you guys, is the jump overs. So we're going to jump over this 5 times. We're going to clear it 5 times. 5 jump overs, 3 cleans, 1 10-second hold, and then we're resting. It's going to be quick. We're doing 12 minutes of this. It's going to be quick, and I'm going to see how we feel at like the 6 or 7 minute mark. We might take a minute off and just add it on the end. So if you ever get to a point in a workout that you're like, you're not able to catch up, if it's an EMOM, like what we're doing right now, every minute on the minute, and you can't catch up, you can't catch your breath, and you're half-assing it because you can't go as fast as the EMOM and do all the stuff. You guys, you can reset, take a whole minute off, take a 1 full minute off. So after you finish, rest that next minute, catch your breath, and get back into it. And just add that minute onto the end. And that's okay. That way, it's better to do that than to keep half-assing it and trying to like catch your tail. It's way better to do that. Or drop the reps and do like 4-2-1, 4-2-5, or whatever. So just so you guys know. So let's, WOD timer. Unfortunately, we can't have music. Really sucks. But I use smart WOD timer. It's only 12 minutes today. I know I'm saying only 12 minutes. It's going to be rough. It's going to be tough. We're going to be tired, but we got this. And I have to watch ads. I just need to pay for this stupid thing. My sister flies in today to watch the kids. I'm so excited. So EMOM, we're going every 1 minute for 12 minutes. Every 1 minute for 12 minutes. Is there something burning? Do you ever put it in the oven?
I have in the past, and I'm never successful with it.
Oh, you make bacon the hard way, you guys. She's out there making bacon the hardest way possible. Okay, let's do this. Start timer. I was like, it smelled like something was burning. No, it doesn't bother me. Okay, we're going to start in 6 seconds. Wait. We're going to restart that. Okay, let's do it. Okay, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Let's go.
Go. Woo! Those are fun. So 5, 3, snappy elbows. 10-second hold. I'm gonna start the 30. Go.
Halfway there.
Time. Oh my gosh, that holds, I think, the hardest part. Okay.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. We're going back to it. I need to set this up better. This will set up here. Jump overs. Go! Five. Start the 30. Go!
Halfway there.
Time. Okay, you guys, keep this pace up. I know it's hard.
10 seconds.
But we got this. Keep this pace up. Go! Five. Three. Okay. At the 30, we're gonna go. I think UPS was just here.
Halfway there.
Time. Okay, you guys, 5, 3, 1. We got this.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Go! Okay, 30, we're gonna go. Go.
Halfway there.
Time. Okay, you guys, mental toughness. We got this. We got this. You got this. Okay, 10 seconds. And we're going to go. So it's 5, 3, 1. Fast and hard. Fast as you can. Come on. Go. Okay, we're at the 30. Go!
Halfway there.
Woo! Time.
Seconds.
10 seconds. 5, 3, 1, you guys. Don't slow down. We got this. Go. Go.
Halfway there.
Okay, you guys, keep this up.
10 seconds.
Keep it up. 5, 3, 1, we got this. Wait. I don't think I did my 5th. I don't remember. I feel like I stopped on the wrong side of the bench. Go.
Halfway there.
Time.
Seconds.
Okay, you guys, 5, 3, 1. Come on, we're over halfway. Go. 2. Go.
Halfway there.
Time. 4 more rounds, you guys. We got this. Come on. 4 more rounds. We got this.
10 seconds.
Don't give up now. 4 more rounds. Go! Go!
Halfway there.
Oh, time.
10 seconds.
2 more rounds, you guys.
Ten seconds.
Go. Three, 2, 1, go.
Halfway there.
Last round.
Ten seconds.
Last round, you guys. Go.
Last round.
Oh my gosh.
Halfway there. Ten seconds.
Okay, you guys, that was good. That was really good.
Well done.
We're done. We're done with that, you guys. If you guys did it, awesome job. Oh my gosh, Valerie. That's so funny. Okay, breathe. Let's breathe. Did you video it, Valerie? Did you at least get it recorded? Let's do our 1 minute of push-ups, you guys. 1 minute of our best push-ups. So I know it's like, damn, we just did this workout. Why is this chick making us do push-ups? You guys, we've been working on these since the beginning of the year. Last year we did this too. You're going to get better at push-ups if you practice push-ups. You're not going to get better at push-ups by practicing cleans and box jumps. That's not how that works. You get better at push-ups by doing push-ups. So we're going to do push-ups, okay? So we're doing 1 minute of our best push-ups. 1 minute of your best. I'm going to do my best. You do your best. They don't have to be unbroken. If you only 3, that's awesome. I always say, it's you versus you at the end of the day. It's you versus you. Not you versus me, you versus anybody else. You versus you. And you versus your best. It's something we tell our kids all the time. Coming off the mat, I'm like, wrestling mat. Some kids are better. Some kids have been doing it longer. Some kids are always going to be, you're going to lose. But I just always try to get them to remember, as long as you're proud with how you did, as long as you did your best, you might have lost. This kid might have been wrestling for 5 years. And they might be better at wrestling because they've been doing it way longer. That's okay. Just do your best, and that's all we can do is our best. So let's just do our best. Right? Marianne is a rock star. I just wish we could be at that gym seeing the faces of everybody else working out when she's over there doing pull-ups and all her stuff. Stopwatch. Let's do our push-ups. So if you guys can't do regular push-ups yet from the ground, and what I mean by this is tricep push-ups. If you guys cannot do a tricep push-up where your elbows track back and we're working our triceps, this is our tricep. This, like, you know how we have that muscle down here? Like when you wave, it's the one that like flaps. Those are triceps. This is skin, but we all have skin. But to tone that up, you've got to build your triceps. So we are pushing our elbows back for these push-ups. Hands go under your shoulders. Hands are directly under our shoulders. Feet are back. Our elbows track back against our body. And we're going to come up. So our chest hits the deck. And we're going to fully extend open. So make sure we're getting full range of motion. Don't do little half push-ups. Get full range of motion. So you're going to get the best muscle growth. So if you guys can't do them like that, and you guys have to do them from your knees, that's okay too. Same mechanics apply where our hands are under our shoulders. Hands are under our shoulders. Our body's nice and tight like a stiff board. Elbows back. Come up. That's how we do a tricep push-up. And if we're going to do it on a bench, say we can't do it from our knees. Some people cannot do it from their knees yet. That's okay. That's seriously okay, you guys. We're going to do it like this. Hands are directly under our shoulders. Track back, up, back, up. So if there's no questions, we're going to get going. There's the regulars. That's God. That's good. It's not God. That's weird. It's good. Okay, you guys, let's do these. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. They do not have to be unbroken. Do not forget, they do not have to be unbroken. Andy, what's up? We're doing our minute of push-ups, Andy. I saw you were a winner from our monthly giveaway the other day. Did you see that yet? Our January giveaway? Your name came up. It might have been, I think your name is actually pool number 15th, maybe. But you won $50. 15 more seconds, you guys. Oh my gosh. Time. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. That's good. Okay, you guys. Yes, April. Nothing makes me happier than hearing that you freaking crush them. That makes me so happy. Okay, let's take our post-workout. It's really important, you guys, that you guys feel your muscles after that workout. It's really, 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 really important. Really important. So let's go do that. Oh, man. Look at this. We're about to meal prep. Hey.
You're good.
Oh, maybe that's what you want, Andy. Never mind. Nope, you're probably right. That's exactly what you won. What Super Bowl? Did you win the final? Andy, that's probably what you won. I can't remember now. That's actually, I remember. That's what you won. I just knew I saw your name on something. I know Jason Baker won the January. I don't remember. You might have won January too. I don't think so though. I can look on my phone. Nope, you didn't win. You won. You're right. Third quarter, which was a better giveaway, which was a better amount than January. So let's take this. So for post-workout, you guys, what the ideal thing to take for post-workout is going to be a high glycemic carb like Ignition and a protein isolate like the Formula One. You want an isolate. You do not want a slow digesting. So if you are trying to figure out what an isolate is, if you look at a protein and it has carbs and fat and it's like a meal replacement, that's not an isolate. Carbs and fat slow down digestion. They help keep you full like a meal. Like a meal would keep you full. That's the difference, you guys, there. is an isolate is going to be void of carbs and fat. Yeah, there might be 1 or 2 carbs, but there shouldn't be 6 or 7. Where is one? Ew, I think I stink. Yes, Valerie, go finish your workout so you can do meal prep. Okay, let's do this. Let's make this. What are we making first on meal prep? The cowboy bowls. You guys, the cowboy bowls, amazing. If you guys, the meal preps from last week are still actually up. They were going away on Wednesdays. They are still up. So if you guys haven't made the cowboy burger bowls, you guys will see us making those. I can't even wait for those. It's funny though, Zach and I are leaving town for a marriage retreat, and my sister and Santos, you guys are getting hooked up with some meals.
Yeah, that's right.
I know. My sister hates cooking, so she'll love it.
Oh, that'll be perfect.
She
for her.
hates cooking. So breakfast pizza.
Cowboy burger bowls and ranch bacon.
Oh, I'm excited.
Chicken bacon ranch dip.
Actually, we could probably have all this eaten by the time I leave, so that's perfect. I feel like we can manage to get it all eaten.
Yeah, I think we could have one of these for lunch. So.
We'll have a cowboy bowl for lunch. That sounds good. So after we take our post-workout, this isn't going to keep you guys full. If you guys are expecting this to keep you guys full and you're like, man, I'm always hungry 30 minutes after my post-workout, that's because this is rapid digesting. This is like literally the quickest digesting thing you can eat is this. It's hydrolyzed to the smallest molecular form. It's tiny. So this isn't going to keep us full. So we're going to eat food and like as soon as it's done. Leslie, so after each hard workout, so you shouldn't be doing 2 hard workouts. On 75 hard, usually it's like a 45-minute walk and then a workout. Leslie. So it's usually 75 hard. You don't want to be doing 2 hard workouts a day for 75 days. You're going to get injured. So if you're doing something more than a 45-minute hard workout and a 45-minute walk, I would reassess what your goals are for that, because you're going to burn yourself out or you're going to get injured. Injuries, so it's such a high thing when we overdo the exercising. Oh, yes, that's perfect. April, that's exactly what we want. That's exactly what it's intended to do. It's not intended to get everybody injured and stuff. So if you are doing 2 hard workouts a day, I would try to change that up. Unless you're like a competitive athlete, you guys shouldn't. Sorry, undergood. Wait, what? Hold on. If I'm doing something like 75 hard, should I take post-workout? Okay. Sorry. Undergood. I don't know what that means. You can type out what your workouts look like and I can help you, but I just don't want to see you get injured. Injuries, it just happens too much. But if you're a collegiate athlete, if you're a competitive athlete, if you're training for something big, then yeah, 2 hard workouts are probably in your schedule for a lot of days. But anytime we're doing something like 75 hard and we're doing something for 75 days straight, you will end up injured or 100% burnt out. 75 hard is more of a mental challenge than a physical challenge. So if you guys are doing 75 hard, or a lot of you guys are probably wondering, what is 75 hard? It's Andy Frisella's other challenge. It's Andy Frisella. He's big on mental toughness. If you guys haven't heard him speak, he's an amazing speaker. It's life-changing hearing him speak. He's amazing with the motivational speaking and stuff. But he's really big on mental toughness. Mental toughness it's the thing he's going to go after. So if you're looking for mental changes, 75 hard is good for you. But physical changes, it's going to be more like the 8-week challenge, because 75 hard, you walk and then do a workout. Like taking a cold shower, that's like part of 75 hard. If you guys ever get to like phase 1, you cold showers. nothing about a cold shower is going to help you guys lose weight. It's just a mental, you know what I mean? Mental toughness. He likes the F-bombs. He does, April. He is very big on his F-bombs. He's very big on, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, you guys. I'm like, I gotta get this drink so we can. It's really mental. Yeah. See, mentally, I know I'm in a good spot. Mentally, with like exercise and food, I have a good relationship. My mental stuff comes from like just the everyday stress with the kids and stuff and family and life. So I know for me, like 75 hard is not for everybody. I'll be the first to tell you guys 75 hard is not for everybody. If you are somebody that gets obsessive and that can get, if you guys have struggled with like an eating disorder or anything where you overdo something, it's going to be tough because you have to do these same things every day and you have to do them or you fail. If you even forget to take your picture, you fail. You're failing. And you're done with your 75 hard. You have to start back at day 1 and you go 75. You can't fail your picture, your water, your 2 workouts a day, your reading 10 pages a day. It's all the stuff that it's going to make you a better mentally in a better spot. But I know for me, mentally, I would go in a worse spot. Me mentally, it would make me feel like a failure. It would make me feel like I'm always behind and I'm never, like, I know how I would do. Like, I don't even have to do it to know how I'm going to do. It would make me feel like I'm failing every day. I don't want to do something that sets me up for failure. That's just not, so it's not for everybody. But if you guys struggle with like the mental piece of all this, it's amazing. It's amazing. But I know I don't have a bad relationship with food or exercise. But I know I'm also not someone that can work out 7 days a week. I'm just not. My body can't. Like stress just, I don't know, it takes over sometimes. And it's just, I know me, it's not a good thing. So a lot of people it's great for. They could do, I know someone that does like 3 of them a year. She literally lives in 75 hard and it works for her. I know you would, April. I know you would. That's so funny. I wouldn't. Nope. Working out 3 days a week. I struggle when somebody tells me I have to. It's like one of those things where it's like, I don't know. The psychological piece, it would mess with my head. I like working out because I enjoy it, and I enjoy it because I do it like 5 days a week. Lifetime for me. Done it once. That's awesome. That was great. Here when y'all did it. That was awful, right? Right, Lynn? So Marissa's calling. What's up, Marissa? Why? Lynn, I can't even make this up. Marissa just called me. I'm live on YouTube. Lynn, the funny thing is Lynn just said the same exact thing. Lynn told me, Lynn, what did you tell me this morning that you got from my mother-in-law? Marissa just called me, Marissa Schrader. She helps in a meal prep, you guys. And she just called. She's like, Tara, I'm so confused right now. She's like, Jan asked me for my address. Jan is my mother-in-law. And she asked her address and she has Lynn's address. And she's like, there's a box of Mardi Gras beads in here. She's like, it's packed full to the brim of Mardi Gras beads. No, that's Jan for you.
That's funny.
She's like, lots of boobs. She's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. You guys, this is so funny.
I'm definitely gonna call her and tell her thank you.
Just make Jordan work for him. Make Jordan work really hard for his beads. This is great. This is great. Leave it to the mother-in-law.
I'll let you go since you're live, but I was just like, I was so confused. Maybe Karen knows what this is for.
The funny thing is we didn't even get a box of Mardi Gras beads.
She even in there for us.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
You did miss something for
Maybe we got a box of Mardi Gras beads.
She paid
Oh.
$30 to ship it to me.
$30 to ship Mardi Gras beads? Oh my gosh. Well, you guys better really treasure those beads over there.
Oh, I'm gonna. All right, I'll let you go.
Bye. That's so funny. That's so funny. I'm so glad. I've gotten 2 calls today about Mardi Gras beads. And I'm kind of hoping that's what that's at my door right now. I think Chrisanna just went to look. That's so funny. Maybe this is Zach's mom. My mom sucks at sending stuff. His mom sends. She sent me underwear one time in the mail that I left at her house. What did we order first form?
I don't know.
Is it a lot of stuff?
2 boxes, not huge.
Is it outside?
I brought it in the garage.
Interesting. Okay, you guys. So I'm gonna let you guys go. We are gonna be wrapping. So I'll be on YouTube again, and we'll be in the Facebook group.